Don't tell anybody.
But you know what? I'm so glad he's here because he brings something special as well. From Lambertz, he brings us a tin of their German chocolate gingerbread. So this is taking gingerbread like you know it. They put it down, flipped it, they reversed it, and made it oh so soft and delicious. And so we have it at a Christmas in July sale price today. For the first time, it's on 5 easy payments. We've never done that before, and that's only for today, and free shipping and handling. So welcome on in Richard. He is a former restaurateur and chef.
That's right.
So you know a thing or two about good food.
Yeah, you know what, Gabrielle? I had the honor of actually visiting Germany, visiting with the Lambertz team, seeing the production facility, and actually learning about the history. This is a 331-year-old company, still family-owned, and these recipes are hundreds of years old. And you just said it, this is German gingerbread, and these are, Lambertz is the worldwide leader, but this is a soft, tender, cake-like gingerbread that has these amazing aromatic flavors, the finest ingredients, and they're all enrobed in this amazing chocolate. But here's the tin, okay? This is a historical tin that we did exclusively for QVC here, and this is a picture of one of those Christmas markets in the town of Aachen in front of one of the oldest cathedrals, and there's a little Lambertz booth that is there every year where millions of people visit.
So you're going to receive your exclusive tin filled with 2.2 pounds of their German gingerbread. So you can see the assortment that's packed inside of your tin, which you'll only find here. M64102 is your item number. Just let us know, would you need it in the week of November the 4th or December the 2nd. So let's take a look at what's inside.
Yeah, so there's 6 different varieties, but I'm going to start here with the milk chocolate, what we call the printin. So again, we're talking about this is a soft gingerbread, and this is covered with the finest Belgian chocolate. Now, I just want to show you, not what most people are accustomed to, that hard. This is a very delicate, soft, and just a really flavorful cake. It's got a little bit of cinnamon, brown sugar, and then just the right amount of Belgian chocolate, and you get this flavor. It's unlike anything you've had here. It's like going to the Christmas market in Germany. It's like taking a trip through time to time-honored traditions, the highest quality of ingredients. And I'm going to tell you, when you taste this for the first time, I'm going to give you a piece here. I'm actually going to give you a fresh one.
All right.
I want to let you take a bite of that and tell me what it's like, because you probably haven't experienced anything like this.
Well, first of all, did you see how easily I bit into it?
It's not hard and crunchy.
Okay, that's so good. Like you said, you get the spice of the cinnamon.
The little cinnamon, a little brown sugar.
But then you get the chocolate as well mixed in with it. So if you are a chocolate lover, you're going to love this as well. Soft, tender, the chocolate melts in your mouth. But that's just one flavor.
That's just one. So
okay,
that's
what
the
else?
milk chocolate print. Then we have the print that has roasted hazelnuts. This is dark
nice.
chocolate, delicious roasted hazelnuts. And again, it's not a hard, it's a soft cake-like gingerbread. And you can see in there, when you actually break into it, you can smell the aromatics. You can smell that brown sugar, that cinnamon. There's a little bit of allspice, a little bit of ginger, and then all these little roasted hazelnuts with that Belgian milk or dark chocolate. It's a flavor explosion, but then I'll tell you this, Gabrielle, it's not overly sweet. This is why I love this. It's such a European classic. So you eat one and you don't feel like you've gotten too much sweet or too much sugar. Now, next one, I'm going to let you, do you want to take
No, go ahead, keep going.
So the next two, these, I'm going to do these side by side. These are the Dominostein, okay? These are a multi-layered, 3 flavors going on in here, because what it is inside,
that looks pretty.
you have a layer of that amazing gingerbread, and then that second layer is like a little apple jelly, so you get a little citrus, and then almond cream, also known as marzipan, and then that delicious chocolate. So you have that in both the milk and the dark chocolate. So that, to me, is like one of the most perfect bites, because you get that trip down historic, authentic German heritage with the gingerbread, but then the chocolate, the jelly. What do you think of that?
Okay, first of all, the fruit really shines
Just
through.
brightens it up. Yep.
And the marzipan's so classic. Oh, I think this is my favorite so far.
So far, I like that one.
I love this.
Now, we're going to come over here because I'm going to go now to the dark chocolate print. And again, they call it printing because of the way they used to roll it out, almost like a printing press in the old times. They actually had these presses, these boards. But this is the dark chocolate one. And inside, when I break into this, there's actually, I don't know if you can see them, there's little tiny bits, if you could pick up in here, of what I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to pick a piece up of this little caramelized brown sugar. So when you bite into this, you taste that gingerbread, you taste the chocolate, and then you get these little tiny crunches of this caramelized brown sugar. So it adds a little texture and additional flavor. And I tell you, when I visited, I tasted this, I was like, I'd never had German gingerbread and made by Lambertz, and it just blew my mind. It's such a different and unique experience. It's such a Christmas holiday feel, the aromas. and it's like traveling, you know, to Europe. That's
But
what
we're
it feels
bringing
like.
Europe to you.
Exactly.
And I love that it is almost like an old world
Exactly.
experience, and this is a over 300-year-old company.
right.
So if you've ever had Lambert's on a trip to Germany, well, now you don't need a passport. We're coming to you with this exclusive tin they created just for you, filled with over 2 pounds of their German gingerbread. And I love the different flavors. I will go back to the one with the layer of the fruit.
The domino
It's
stone,
almost
yeah.
candy-like.
Yes.
That one, because it's so light. Okay, but you have other ones
Yeah, I
as
have one
well.
other. I just want to say too, they come in 4 individually wrapped trays, so you don't have to open the entire box at once. Put out one tray with some coffee and tea in the holidays. Put a little bow on this, put it in a gift box so you could break this up.
Well, how long do they last?
And
wrapped?
these will last sealed up to 6 months. But I'm going
Oh,
to tell you,
good.
once you taste them, they're going to be gone within a month
Right.
or so.
So just open one at a time.
One at a time. So now we're going to come over here. Now we're going to do, this is what we call the little diamond shape. So this has both milk and dark chocolate, okay? And it has little bits of candied fruits in it, okay?
Oh, so
And-
I'm going to love this one.
and what
know.
I love about it is, you see right there, they're not big pieces. They're just the right amount, just the balance. You just get a little tiny taste of this candy fruit, and you could even see another little piece right here. That's just a little dried apricot, and it just gives it just a little burst of flavor.
But it's still showcasing the gingerbread. That's
That's
still
right.
the star of
It's
the show.
Always, yep, absolutely.
You get a mix of both the milk and the dark with this one, which, you know, I'm a chocolate fan. But I can't get over how soft and tender the gingerbread is. I will say traditional gingerbread, I'm not a big fan of because
Sure.
it's usually, they say gingerbread like a snap.
Exactly.
How's that
That's,
sound? This is soft. It's not hard on the teeth. And you have an assortment within this.
you're getting different flavors throughout. You got the dark chocolate, the milk chocolate, the roasted hazelnuts we showed you. And I love the fact that, you know, you think about companies that have been in business for over, a company that's been in business for over 300 years. These time-honored traditions of using the finest quality ingredients. This is actually one of their first trucks. I got some pictures from the museum when I was over there, and I just was amazed because they used to, you know, deliver this door to door once this mode of transportation was possible. But think about it, 300 years ago, there wasn't even cars. But it's cool to see how a family business has stayed and remained, and they're such a you know, a presence at these Christmas markets, these beautiful Christmas markets in Germany. And usually you had to fly to Germany to taste something like this. Now, the fact that you can serve this at home to your guests, I want you to taste this one, okay? This is the dark chocolate hazelnut. And again, you can see how the hazelnuts are throughout. This might be my favorite, but look at all these gorgeous roasted hazelnuts. And then you break into this and you get this beautiful, I mean, you can see the color, brown sugar, cinnamon, a little bit of that allspice.
That's good.
Isn't that nice?
Again, you're letting the gingerbread shine,
Yep.
but now adding a little crunch
A little crunch with the nuts, and
and the
it's soft.
sweetness with the milk chocolate. But again, it's not a over sweet
That's,
treat.
yep.
It's very subtle. So this is one where, you know, maybe at the end of the day you said, you know, I just have a craving for something
Sure.
a little sweet, something special, a nice little dessert. But these are bite-sized, so I can't
Bites.
go overboard, which is nice. I think that still is my favorite. I just
think-
love the infusion of the fruit.
I gotta tell you, because you get this layered flavor, that little bit of almond cream, that marzipan, that fruit, and the gingerbread, and then just the chocolate. It's a symphony of flavor, and it's that perfect little bite, like that, almost like a little truffle.
There's really something for everyone here.
Oh, yeah.
But it all goes back to that gingerbread. Lambert's really the world leaders when it comes to creating gingerbread. And what you would find in their Christmas markets now in a Christmas tin for you, or holiday tin. Since we debuted this,
Yes.
already over 7,000
thank
have
you.
been ordered. This today for the first time ever on 5 easy payments, and you only have today to take advantage of it. So it's $6.85 for that really authentic, classic, signature Lambert's gingerbread. Richard, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
allowing me to
Oh
try
my
this
gosh,
and
I'm glad,
taste it.
I'm
It's
glad we got to
delicious.
finally do it together.
Very
See
good.
you soon.